Just about 6:45 on our Thursday, and we have been talking about the big, beautiful bill for a while now. It's possible that it heads to President Trump's desk next week. Still a long way to go on this one, though, and lawmakers are making some big decisions regarding Medicaid. So we want to go live to Scripps national correspondent Joe St. George. What are the possible impacts, Joe, and concerns for lawmakers right now regarding this bill?
Right, and our eagle-eyed viewers will say, boy, Joe's been talking about this big, beautiful bill for months now, and you'd be right, but it's crunch time with this legislation. President Trump's hosting a big event today at the White House. He's starting to put the pedal to the metal, trying to get this across the finish line. He wants this on his desk by the end of next week. The White House would love to do a July 4th event around this bill. The problem is they're a ways away from getting that done. We still don't have a final text of what the Senate is going to be voting on. We still don't have an exact schedule on when the Senate may be voting. It may be a working weekend. The hope, and again, we stress the word hope, is that the Senate may vote on this, let's say, over the weekend, get this bill to the House early next week. The House can re-vote. But remember, there's questions everywhere. Democrats are against this, and that's important to remember. It matters less what Senator Hickenlooper or Senator Bennett thinks about this because no Democrat's going to vote for it, and President Trump doesn't need a single Democrat to vote for it, but he needs, for the most part, Republicans to stick together. And Republicans have questions about the bill, specifically related to rural hospitals. A number of Senate Republicans are concerned about information from the American Hospital Association suggesting that you'd have a $50 billion loss for rural hospitals in the next 10 years if this legislation goes forward. As we've been covering for years, rural hospitals in southern Colorado, they're already under funding pressures. Any changes with Medicaid, and because rural hospitals rely on patients that are on Medicaid or Medicare more than others, any changes with Medicaid have the potential of disrupting rural hospitals more than anything else. So as we chat right now, there's conversations behind the scenes about maybe creating a rural hospital assistance fund to help offset losses that may be coming. But I do need to pass along that the Senate Republicans were just dealt another blow. The Senate parliamentarian ruled just a few moments ago that part of their bill does not comply with Senate rules and has to be taken out. So Senate Republicans may be forced to rewrite this thing in the 11th hour. It's going to make getting this bill to President Trump's desk by July 4th very difficult.